Today I have E-Golem and Mirror in my deck, which essentially means I have two E-Golems, which means I will clap their cheeks twice as fast. What do you mean by that? You're gonna find out. Alrighty-roo, let's get absolutely disgusting here. Let's just destroy every single schmuck that we face, and it all starts with an E-Golem in the back, just to assert our dominance. I have to rip a poison here, which is not ideal. At least Dark Goggins gets in there for a nice little bath, and he takes some, he gets some nice damage there. But can he defend the E-Golem that's steaming towards his tower? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay. So Musketeer could be a play. I'm just going to go Skellies. I'm going to go Prince. And then I think we probably want a Firecracker or a Musketeer, depending on what it is. Okay, so we are in what I like to call an absolutely horrendous position. Let's go with the Musketeer here. This is going to be a really difficult matchup. E-Golem quickly to tank for the Dark Goggins. He's going to get some nice damage over there. It is what it is. You can't do much about it. And I think I have to go with a mirrored Eagle just to apply some pressure. We'll see if he gets the Inferno down. Maybe a Skeleton Army. I don't think he'll have either. Okay, a little Knight. Interesting. And he does get that down. It locks onto a Dookie Blob, though. Okay. And then hopefully a Firecracker can start cleaning up a little bit of those Skellies. And if not, yeah, once again, we're a little bit tickled. We do get a free Dark Goggins, though, which is cool. And then we can go with Skeletons and Prince here. Alright. So we have no small spell. He has Skeleton Army, which is a fantastic golem counter, especially because we don't have Zap or Log or anything like that, just Poison. So this is going to be an interesting game. Okay, but I wouldn't have used it there if I were him. Because now I think I can load up for something a little bit gross, a little bit nasty, and something that tends to get a lot of tower damage, I believe. Alright, he gets a Skelly hit. It is what it is. Do I go in with an E-Golem and then a Mirror E-Golem? Yes, the answer is yes, especially because he does that. So I'm just going to rip. We'll see if he kills the Musketeer. If not, we'll take down the entire Inferno, and we'll also destroy the Smelly Barrel, which is nice. I'm going to go Fireclapper here, try to take out these Skeletons. And that is just way too much E-Golem on the tower. It's simply way too much. I also want to take out this Dark Goggins. And, okay. And then let's just defend this left tower, and I think we'll win. But obviously, I'm going to apply more pressure when the situation is there. Alright. Let's go with the Prince here. Evo Clapper. And then Skellies. Okay, didn't place my Skellies at all, actually. That's fine. And I think we'll just defend everything quite beautifully here. I go Eagleem here to tank, and then we'll get Skellies to destroy both of them. Knight is not going to do enough. Musketeer getting ready for the barrel, but it's not even tanked for by the Knight, so we can just easily defend this cheese. And I think that's it. But just to make sure that we're going to get a nasty little win here, we go with a Firecracker here and then hit a double E-Golem in the pocket, and it's just so much meat that even if he does somehow squeak out another barrel to attack, I have two E-Golems on his tower, and there's just simply no way he's defending all of that. That is how you play an E-Golem. The power of the double E-Golem is immense. Let's just say that. Sort of like my PP. Alright, let's play again. Let's keep it going. We need more wins. We need them now. And even when they have Inferno and Skeleton Army, we're still going to break through because that's what we do with our double E-Golem. Alright, this guy, it seems like he has a Mega Knight. I can almost smell it. We're going to get a Prince charging up here, hopefully. Very nice. And he has a little Prince for my big Prince. Interesting placement there. I don't know. Okay, now I understand. That's a lot of Elixir, though. It's just a lot. So I think what we can do here, and this will be nice defense over there. I'll rip my Skellies here. That'll all be taken care of. And let's just go with the E-Golem here because we have the Musketeer behind to support. Alright, I could poison that. I think I'm just going to let this go. We don't want to give him too much Elixir, and he's going to Mega Knight on the Musketeer. So, might as well just wait. Yeah. So now I have a couple interesting scenarios playing through my head. I'm going to go with a Prince here, and I think I go with a Firecracker right about here. I'm going to go with a low cannon. That'll bring the Mega Knight back. His Firecracker's gone, and that is an absolutely marvelous defense. Now, this Skelly Barrel is going to get some damage, but if we go Skellies here, it'll minimize pretty well, and we'll be alright. So, Evo Mega Knight is going to be a little bit disgusting. I like that we have Poison for his Firecracker, maybe even his Skelly Barrel if necessary. But, yeah, I don't know. This will definitely be an interesting game. We're up a ton of damage already. So I think, yeah, if we can just milk out something in the back, we can just slowly chip him down with poisons. And if it comes down to it, we can always poison and then mirror poison at the end if we need a little more damage. interesting ability that really does nothing because the Musketeer is already there. And if anything, it just keeps the little prince in the poison for longer. So I'm just gonna hit him with a thank you. And this could already be a mirrored poison opportunity, but I think I'd rather just ensure a clean defense instead. So that'll destroy the shield and then take the Fire Clapper out. We'll see if he goes Mega Knight. If he does, I'll probably push really hard opposite lane. But we'll see. I'm gonna go Fire Clapper in the back here. And this is gonna be a nice little kite. This is gonna be a kite. He's gonna go Mega Knight, so I'm gonna go Eagle him opposite. And I think we take his entire tower here. And I'm going to rip a poison as well. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of damage on the right. And I might as well just Evo Musketeer that. We'll get this cooking away. Get a cannon ready to rumble for his little smelly barrels and stuff. And then we can just load up with the prince. We're in a good spot. And those blobs somehow break through. He gets another Mega Knight down. Man, dude, those blobs just do so well. It's so beautiful. I love it. And let's just go with another prince because the more princes we have, the less of a chance he has of ever breaking through. And that's exactly what we want. We might as well just go Eagle him here. I don't know why you're attacking opposite lane. You, my friend, have to defend because that is what I like to call beautiful poison. And then we can just hit a little Fire Clapper for some chip damage. And that's going to do it. How beautiful is this gameplay? Let me answer that for myself. It's absolutely disgusting. That's what it is. 15,000 trophies was not cutting it, so we're taking it for a spin on ranked. I need some wins against some sweats. Give me 2 more wins. I'll take this schmuck to the bank all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. We need some schmucks that we can absolutely stomp. And why are you playing a level 14 heal spirit in ranked? Do you want me to take all your medals? Because I happily will. That is what I like to call a tactical mistake. Because how are you going to defend this? The answer is you're absolutely not unless you have Skeleton Army, which he might. No, that's going to be his entire right tower. I think we'll also take out the Furnace, which is a cool little bonus. And I thought these guys were supposed to be good, but it looks like they're just schmucks as well. Let's go with a cannon all the way over here, and then we'll get a Fire Clapper down. That's already some nice 3-crown potential, because look how much damage this isn't even real, bro. Why are these guys so dookie? I mean, he already gave up. He already gave up. That's absolutely vile. So that's how you win on ranked. Let's try to get an actual win now that wasn't just handed to me on a silver platter. How cool would that be? I think it would be pretty darn cool. Okay, let's see what League 7 has in store for us today. Princess. Okay. So we could be playing some log bait, which is already... Oh, nice. How cool is that? Already problematic because we don't have any small spell. But at least he has Dagger Duchess. So yeah, it is just going to be... He's going to have Inferno Tower, Princess, probably Barrel. There it is. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're just in a bad spot. I think I'll go Prince on the Princess. He has arrows as well, which sucks big fat nuts. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And guards. Wow, so every card in the world to counter me, pretty much. That's just so sweet of him to have. That'll just make this game a little bit more interesting. Let's go Musketeer here. Alright, not so bad. He has a Prince as well. I want to go Eagle him here, but it's just a little too risky. And I think we can just let that Prince go unless he has like Zap or something nasty. Okay. Let's go Fire Clapper here. He's certainly going to get some chip damage. Let's go Skelly's there. Kill the Princess. Draw the Knight back. Okay. We're up on Elixir. The problem is I don't want to push into an Inferno. And also I know he has guards for my Prince. So it just puts us in a really tough spot. I am going to Eagle him in the back though. Because we do have the Evo Musk coming up. So that does give us some potential for attack. But it's just going to be difficult. And he also... Okay, that's actually not ideal. But yeah, and he has a Prince as well, might I add. So let's go with a Musketeer here to predict his tower. And let's just go with the Evo Fire Clapper. And hopefully we can break through. He has arrows coming in though. I don't want to poison. I just want to go with another Eagle, I believe. And we'll see what he places on that. Okay, wait, Prince connects. He must have been low on Elixir. He shat his pants at the sight of the second Eagle. And do I want a Prince here or load up for a defense? I think just load up for a defense. I don't know where his Dark Goggins went, but that thing's gone. And now we can go with a cannon here. I really don't understand how we took his entire tower like that. But I will accept it. It is quite nice. And he has a lot of Elixir here now. A lot on the court and in terms of Elixir bank. But hopefully we can... Wait, let's go with a Prince Skelly's here. Let's go with a defensive Eagle him here. Okay, wait, this is not looking too good. Come on, kill those. Oh, this is not good. Wait, we're actually fine. I thought we were cooked. But we might be alright. As long as that Dark Goggins dies. Look at the beautiful defensive E-Golem. I mean, it's going to give him some Elixir to work with, but that's okay. And I'm not worried about that Princess because he doesn't have enough time to chip through. Let's go with the Prince over here. Okay, maybe I think I need another defensive E-Golem here. Okay, come on. Defend, Prince. Absorb for the Dark Goggins. And I think we whipped it out. Wow, what a disgusting little win against a deck that we should never be beating with our double E-Golem deck. Absolutely vile. The fact that you have arrows and you're letting my Fireclapper get value just means your PP is small. Get this silver chest out of my mitt. Nobody cares. Alright, let's rip another game. I mean, 2 wins unranked in a row. Disgusting. With double E-Golem, are you shatting my pants? And if so, please stop. Alright, let's see what Selvin has. No clan. That means he's dedicated to this game on a solo level. It's actually scary. Solo leveling. Alright, let's go with a Muskie back here. We picked the wrong side. So we'll just go with a Prince in here. And I love how that Goblin just finds its way onto my tower. Doesn't that just make your day? 600 damage already. We're down. I love that. Okay. And we'll see what he has for the Prince to stop his charge. Another guards player. We're going to play guards every single time we play Prince. Without a doubt. Alright, I'm just going to rip Skellies in the back. I almost want him to go with a drill here. And we're going to take so much damage to that Stinky Furnace. Okay, Snowball there. I'm just going to rip. So he's going Evo Snowball with his cage. That's going to be his main play. We might have cooked up a little bit of an attack here, though. And Furnace might not have been the play. Oh, I think he does nothing. Oh, no, he has guards. So he's actually just in a perfect position to defend for 3 Elixir. How cool is that? Wait, Prince, please. Please? And Musketeer? Okay, we get some good damage. I will accept that. And then we have to go with the Mirrored Prince here. Even though that Fire Spirit is going to absolutely shred me. Okay, nice. Very nice. Just tickle me sideways, why don't you, Furnace? Just tickle me sideways. We're still up on damage, though, and he still has to defend the Prince. So, honestly, I'll take it. And I think that's a free Furnace there. Yep. Beautiful! And Prince, please, please. Ew, what a Prince! That was absolutely vile what that thing just did to him. So, Prince is somehow getting value, even though he has those disgusting little guards in hand. I don't know what's going on here. This is a crazy game. We basically just have to watch out for his Evo Snowball. Okay. So that's what he's trying to do there, is cycle to the Evo Snowball, one would assume. But let's just go E-Golem in the back. I don't know why you drill into an E-Golem, because that's just going to defend the drill. And he goes with a rocket. Very interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff. I'm just going to load up with the Evo Musk in the back. We'll see if he gives me any value. He absolutely does. That's why we do it like that, just to predict. And let's just go Poison here. Just to get a little damage off on those guards. And I might as well just eagle him at the bridge here. Apply some pressure and see if he can defend. Another drill. So here's the Evo Snowball coming in hot, one would assume. Or a rocket. That works as well. Okay, but he's just trying to rocket me down, is he? Okay, Musketeer is locked on King Tower. I think we just want to attack here. There are the guards. And then force out more and more rockets. That's going to be the play. We're getting good damage on King Tower as well. There's a drill. Rocket's going to be here. He wastes the Evo Snowball, which he certainly needed to attack. Because I don't think a rocket will do it now. And that's got to be game over. I don't even know why he's defending. Why are you defending? You have 3 seconds to take a tower that you can't do it. Thank you, little schmuck, for playing a disgusting meta deck and getting absolutely clapped by my double E-Golem. Alright, fellas, there it is. Here's the deck. It wins at 15,000 trophies. It wins ranked. It simply converts games into victories. Get your sloppy golem out of your nutsack. Get some wins. You know what to do. I don't even need to tell you.